gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the server gaming thing. Let me Okay, so we're back, and we are doing the more pack completion. I didn't really get much of a chance to play yesterday off stream, and I was considering streaming yesterday, but I had to move my brother yesterday, so I was exhausted when I came up, and I went to see my parents afterwards. So we are around, we are about, we are basically we're gonna do complete East March today. We're gonna complete East March today, and we're gonna start the Rift, and we might even get Blessed Crucible done as well, like possible. But we'll see how that goes, because that's very late on in the yeah, it's very late on in the area. So if we, like I said, it's gonna be a longer stream today, because and I'll announce a bit later, maybe after stream, my schedule for this week. I'm gonna start getting a schedule together for streaming. So that's the plan, basically. Let's get started, shall we?
Too much to do and too little time.
Is there anything I can do to...
A stranger offers aid. You dare to put your own life in danger for the benefit of others? That sounds too good to be true.
I just want to help.
Well, I would be foolish to turn down help, wherever it comes from. I need certain materials to perform the ritual. Can you gather them for me?
Well, what do you need?
I need you to catch torch bugs. I need 5 pairs of wings. No more, no less. I also need the satchel for my home. The intact building. The one with a sturdy lock. The key should be in an urn near the house. I tossed it in there when I ran by.
Apologies for that. Anyway. I just got an achievement. Oh, okay. Cool. Will this heal her? Help you heal her?
It will help me find my way through her dreams. I enter the dream stride and cure people from within. I've always had this gift. I try to use it for good, but things don't always work out the way you hope. I try not to think about those times.
I need your help.
Can't you see I'm busy? Many people to care for, including one who slowly slips away. I don't have time to deal with strangers until my own people are safe and secure.
Okay, so...
in here somewhere. It has to be. Who are you? What are you doing in here? Everyone was supposed to be gone.
What are you doing in here?
Just gathering my belongings. I had to leave so suddenly I missed a couple of necessities. Now get out of my house, won't you? I don't want you here.
Isn't this Stormy Eyes' house?
Figures you'd be working with the lizards. They always lure outsiders to their cause with false promises and sob stories. Those Argonians are killers. If you're working with them, you're no better than they are.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? That Dreamwalker! He uses dark magic he doesn't understand. How many innocents have to die because of his recklessness?
Trying to save an injured Argonian.
That's just what he wants you to believe. And you're stupid enough to listen to his lies. It's a shame a troll didn't rip your heart out. It's what you and those killers deserve. Now get out of my way. I have what I came for. Take care of this nuisance. Trying to help her victims. Who let the innocent die?
Bless you.
You are no better than them. Hell! You can't be me!
Bless me. Bloody hell. Yeah, I've been having these random sneezing attacks recently, so it feels a bit, you know.
How dare you help the Argonians? The filthy lizards. They killed my wife. She put her faith in the Dreamwalker. Put her life in his hands.
What do you mean?
My wife was ill. This Dreamwalker, he promised he could cure her by entering her dreams. She swore off practical medicines, said there were other ways. There were lies. I held her hand as her life slipped away. He killed her.
Dreamwalker did? Is that why you're here?
I came here to make them suffer, all of them, to make them feel the pain as I did. I put blood around the village, lured the trolls here. I watched them destroy the place, and now it seems I hold the life of another in my hands.
What life do you speak of?
whoever the Dreamwalker is trying to save. He sent you for his reagents, didn't he? That's why you were in the house. That's why I was there too. To make sure he never stepped into another dream again. Let me go, and I'll tell you where to find them.
Are you trying to bargain your life for another?
I tried to destroy this monster after what he did to my wife. But it's out of my hands now. Let me go, and I'll tell you where I hid the reagents. Kill me, and you'll never find them.
I'll let you go after you tell me where the reagents are.
I put the reagents into a vase and threw it into the ruined building I ran by. Take them and get back to your Dreamwalker. Just know it won't work. She's dead. Regardless of what you do, just like my wife.
No, not the mud crab. That guy I took the bug loss off. Got really salty.
Did you bring the items I requested?
Here. I also ran into a red guard.
No time to talk about that now. I know exactly who you met, but please, I must try to save this one's life first. The present now, then we can discuss the past. Sister of Wind will recover. Breathing normal, body healing. Her dreams were tainted by the injuries. Always happy when I help another. Always remember the ones I couldn't save.
Like the red guard's wife.
One of many. Beautiful woman. Dark hair, pretty eyes. Like the sea. Osmala came to me and begged for my help. I knew her chances weren't good, but I decided to try to save her anyway.
Asmala lured the trolls here.
Luckily, none of my people were lost. But poor Osmala. He acted out of grief, out of love for the woman he lost. I forgive him.
What will your people do now?
They are safe. Trolls still roam the area, but they will get bored and wander off when the food runs out. Hopefully, they won't look in this cave. We are in your debt. My skills are yours, should you ever need them. If you ever need assistance, you need only to ask. I owe you the largest of favors, as do my people.
I need your help.
Of course. A favor was promised, and a favor you shall receive. What do you ask of me?
King Yoren has been poisoned.
Poison? Poison is more dangerous than physical wounds. Some of these vile substances cause dreams to collapse. No matter. A promise is a promise. Where is the king?
Termian monks.
The Eternian monks? I have heard many things about them. Many interesting abilities are attributed to these monks. Now I'm eager to visit the Eternians. I'll meet you there.
That's good. trying to remember because I haven't done these quest lines in a while. If you kill the red guard, the woman also dies, doesn't she? Because you can't get the reagents. Get to meet Oda again. Yay, we like Oda. Just don't tell her about the wolves we killed.
The spirits told me you were close. I spoke to the Turnian monks. They admitted the king and the prince, but not me. I left the fold. They remember that. But they will help the king.
What now?
The Dreamwalker is already inside. Let the monks know you bring the ritual components. I must be off. Filgor is on the run and we're closing in. Now go, save the king so he can lead us to victory.
Please, outsider, leave us be. The Turnian monks want no part in the war that rages across this land.
Yorin the Skull King was brought here. I need to see him.
Your king has fallen into a deep eternal sleep. You cannot aid him. His fate depends on the favor of the three old gods now.
You say King Yorin is dead?
Not dead, at least not yet. But his soul struggles as his dreams turn to poison. They tear at him, pull him deeper into the darkness. One calling himself Dreamwalker claims he can enter his nightmare. With our magic, he says your king can be saved.
I need to see the Dreamwalker.
Speak with Yadvar inside the cave, but don't get your hopes up. If the three old gods require your help, that's between you, them, and the Turnian elders.
Okay, so why did the Turnians offer to aid the Skull King?
Our religion is ancient, but its followers are few. Most Nords call us cult and worse things. By helping your king, perhaps we can show everyone what our faith truly stands for.
What is this place?
This is our home, outsider. The Turnians prefer privacy, so we make it a habit of not letting everyone know where we live. I hope you can respect that.
Why did your clan hide?
We worship the old gods. Gods that aren't recognized by most of the Nords. They call us zealots and
By the
fanatics, worshippers of false gods. I think you can understand why we don't live in Windhelm.
By the Eight.
Gods walk with you.
We didn't ask the Pact to come to our sacred refuge.
Damn, some people bitter. The story eyes.
This structure is fascinating. How do the Turnian monks travel to and from the temple area? Large birds? Maybe they climb like bosmers. Or maybe they transform into insects and ride the winds up and down. I'd love to see that.
How are you? How are you doing?
I'm holding up well. Glad I saved my friend back in Darkwater. It took a lot out of me, but not enough to stop me. Never thought I'd get to save royalty. I'm nervous and excited, like the first time I ate Canoba spike fruit from home.
You come to support the slumbering king. When last I saw him, his skin was pale and his breathing shallow. His life force slowly drains away. It would take a miracle or a favor from the three old gods to save him now.
I can save King York.
When he isn't asking inane questions, the Dreamwalker makes the same claim. So many questions. He actually believes we turn into bugs and fly. With your king's life hanging in the balance, I hope you haven't put your trust in the wrong place.
I trust him. Saved the lives of many of his people.
As you say, before your friend can enter the eternal slumber, we need to enhance the king's life force. Bring him back from the brink of death long enough for the Dreamwalker to slip inside. Otherwise, the journey will kill them both.
I collected the blood of a vampire.
Horrible creatures, but their blood has its uses. I'll open the gate to our ritual grounds. Please don't disturb the monks who pray there. Your king sleeps on the center platform, where our high priest administers to him.
Yes, so that's how they do it. A portal. How elegant. I was hoping they turned into bugs, though. That would have been much more spectacular.
I like story eyes. At the Mistwatch way shrine.
Why does my father still sleep, priest?
Our healing magic maintains his life, but the Daedric poison is strong. I'm not sure we can overcome it.
If my father dies, the Turnian monks will suffer. Understand that, healer. Now, save your king.
Prince Erzgar's a jerk. He's just a... Oh.
King Yoren's son is worried, and I don't blame him. Our healing magic is strong, but it's not much good against Daedra-corrupted poison. The king won't awaken on his own.
I brought the Dreamwalker to help.
So my monks tell me. We don't usually deal with Daedric magic. We can keep King Yoren alive, but we can't restore him. Your Dreamwalker is our best chance. I hope he's done this before.
What can I do to help?
You brought what we need. Now the Dreamwalker must enter the Dream Stride. From there, he's on his own. My magic can't help him. Pray at the totems of the three old gods. Perhaps they will show you the Dreamwalker's progress. Then we watch and wait. Come, Dreamwalker. King Yoren is ready. It is time for you to get involved.
Not to worry. I've done this many times. Many times. Never entered a king's dreams, though. Or battled Daedric magic. But I'm sure everything will be just fine. Be sure to hold the king down. If he begins to thrash around, hit him with a rock. Kidding. Kidding.
The very cool magic effect, I like it.
The Dreamwalker's work has begun. If you wish to observe his progress, pray to our totem spirits. If the three old gods hear you, they will show you images of the Dream Stride.
Very cold. Must be quick as possible. Find the fires. Their warmth will keep you alive. Walls. Coming down. Stay near the light. Must remember, stay near the light. Very sad. The king's soldiers. They fell in battle, but are raised in a dream. Rage fills them, and they are strong. Wish I had the strength to fight them. This is going to be a challenge, to say the least.
You again. If you do anything to harm my father, I will personally hunt you down and feed you to a Kaguti. Remember that.
What is this madness? Visions of warriors lost. A woman beckoning to me. Strange, beautiful. But something is wrong here. I need to be very careful. Wish there was a way to figure out the truth.
What is this sorcery, priest? What's happening to my father?
The dream. It's leaving the king's body. How is this happening?
My father is strong. In fact, he's the strongest man I've ever known. He'll pull through this. He has to.
The three old gods watch over this man and grant him a quick, painless journey from this place.
What's happening?
Something has sparked the Dreamwalker's magic as well as our own. Whatever haunts King Yoren begins to flow into this world as well. As the poison spreads through his body, he fights back harder. It's pushing the forces into our own plane.
What does that mean?
It means your king's last moments of life are upon him. His spirit is strong, a fighter. I believe that's what has caused these projections. He won't give in to death. Sadly, we can do nothing to help him from out here.
Can't give up.
The Dreamwalker was most likely injured by the blast of magic. He was the last chance we had. Your king can't do this on his own.
But we sent Prince Ernskar into the dream to help his father.
No doubt he'd be eager to join his father. He's not ready, though. Even now, rage takes him. One must be calm to even think about taking such a journey. Sending him in there would only guarantee the death of both father and son.
Then send me instead.
You would do this? And for a man you barely know? Your life could be forfeited by doing this. Very well. The decision is yours. I can use what remains of the Dreamwalker's magic to send you into the Dreamstride. From there, you will be on your own. I can't imagine what awaits you in the dreams of King Yoren. His dreams turn to nightmares. What once was pleasant is now twisted and dark. You must help him overcome these trials.
What do I have to do?
Pray to the three old gods. Seek their blessings and call upon their aspects to aid you. They might help you, but each in a different way. Remember what the Dreamwalker said and be open to any way an aspect may aid you.
How will I know which aspect to choose?
I can give you insight to each of our gods before you enter King Yoren's dreams. That's about all I can do from here. Once you enter the dream, you will be on your own. I'll attempt to keep his life force stable for as long as I can.
I understand.
The poison pulls from Yoren's memories and gives strength to his greatest fears. The death of his sister, the soldiers in his service, and Fildgor. His dreams have created guardians to hide his true memories. You must show him the truth of things.
Okay, tell me about the aspects of your gods.
Our magic allows us to call forth aspects of the three old gods. The fox, the bear, and the wolf. Spirit forms to help us perform tasks beyond the scope of mere mortals.
Tell me about the fox. What does the fox say?
The fox is crafty and quick. He enhances the speed at which we do things, makes us faster, more agile than we are on our own. If you are in need of speed, you may want to call upon this aspect.
Okay, tell me about bear.
The bear is strong, mighty, a protector. He enhances our strength and shields us from harm. If you're in need for protection against overwhelming odds, the bear should be your ally.
Tell me about wolf.
The wolf is sly and observant, ferocious and deadly. She watches and waits for the best opportunity to strike. With her aid, our eyes see the hidden weaknesses of our foes. If you seek the weakness in your enemy's armor, call upon the wolf.
Okay, wolf sounds good for like, but I think fox is probably what I'm going to choose for the whole thing.
The thought that Yoren failed his soldiers, that they gave their lives for nothing, weighs heavily on his mind. He must see the truth that they laid down their lives because they loved their king. They believed in him. Good luck.
My father is strong. In fact...
Okay, we're going to use the fox. Speed is good. Speed power! Ooh. Brolger.
Look at your soldiers, Yor. This is what happened to us. Locked away in some crypt like commoners. No one cared that we died. Especially you. We were just pawns for you.
No. I respected and cared for each and every one of you. With each of your deaths, I lost brothers and sisters, but we fought for what we all believed in. We fought for our freedom.
I was going to kill him slightly faster than what he got agony off.
To me. Whatever's happening to me, it isn't safe. Now go.
I say, Prince Yoren. Only gotta do it 2 more times.
King Yoren stirs in agony before he calms and grows still. These waves repeat even as you enter his dreams. His life continues to slip away. What did you discover?
Yoren knows something is wrong. He's trying to escape, but he doesn't know how.
The poison polluting his body. It makes him reimagine his fears and lets the nightmares tighten their grip. He will continue to seek a way out as long as the dream continues. You must follow the king deeper still.
Cold is bloody annoying. How do I follow the king? Yeah.
Continue to pray.
My father is strong.
Okay, so fox. This is the ice caves. I think I remember this one. Yeah, I think I remember this one.
Why do you continue to follow me? The Argonian that followed me couldn't handle the ordeal. You won't fare any better. Leave now before it's too late. Too many have already died on my behalf. I must handle this on my own.
You've been poisoned. The Argonian was trying to heal you.
Heal me? Through my own mind? You would use Daedric magic to cure me? That's the very magic that harmed me. You don't need to do this. I fought an army that claimed to be invincible and emerged victorious. Filgor's poison won't stop me.
Let me help you.
Do you even know where we are right now? This cave, my sister and I fell down a hole while we were hunting. We nearly froze to death. We barely got out alive. Wait.
What is it?
I would not have made it out from this cave if it wasn't for my sister. I blacked out from exhaustion and the cold. Nirnhild carried me the rest of the way to safety. Damn it all! I don't know how we got out of this cave.
What does that mean?
It means I never saw the exit. How will I find it in my dreams? The fires, I remember the fires. They must be the key. If I don't survive, you must get word to Almalexia and the other Pact leaders. The Pact must not fall.
Go!
Well, this turned out to be an interesting hunting trip. So much for knowing the area like the back of your hand. Right, sister?
Yes, yes, go ahead. Mock me, little brother. I should just leave you in this cave. Maybe you'd lose a foot to the frost, and the people would call you the Gimp Prince. That would be the last time you mocked me, that's for sure.
Oh, I think I would write a ballad about how an ice demon and I dueled upon the mountaintops, and I drove my blade into him as he took my foot. All the ladies would find me heroic. Maybe I should let my foot fall off.
This sounds like something you do. You're the only man I've ever known to write an epic about how you fell down and broke your nose. Did that Nord lass you brought home really believe that story about you and the troll?
This cave goes on forever, and the cold, it's bitter to the bone. I think I'm starting to lose the feeling in my legs. I hate when that happens.
You sure do whine a lot, you know that? We'll find a way out of here. Stop worrying so much.
Oh, I forgot. There's no need to worry. The great and wonderful Nirnhild is here.
You hush now, brother. Filgor showed me how to find my way out of a cave, or any closed area, really. You just need to find the wind. Once you do that, you can figure out where it's coming from. And that's the way out. Simple. Come on, Yoren. We have to keep moving. We're almost there. I can feel it. Please, brother. It's just a little bit farther. You have to hold on. I need you. I can't become queen without my brothers at my side. I just can't do it. Stay with me, brother. Wake up!
Give in. You can be with him.
You can't stop me. I will not give. No, my sister is gone. And I will honor her memory by living my life.
Nice. That one reminds me of like a simple version of the Fractal in Guild Wars 2 where you gotta make it down the mountainside. And it's like icy. And they did it again in the prologue to
King Yoren's breathing slows.
Iceberg Saga.
I don't know if this is due to your actions, or if he slips closer to death. Did you learn anything new?
The king knows he's in his own mind, but he won't give up.
Proud, stubborn man. Yoren's at his weakest points now, on the edge of life and death. You have only one more chance to enter the Dream Stride. One more chance to break the nightmare and set him free. If you fail, you will both be lost.
I won't fail.
The king's dreams try to deceive him. You need to be on guard. Look.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose the wolf this time. I don't know how chopping wood in a dream works, but go for it. It's stormy eyes.
Are you real or just part of this dream? Ouch. I hurt all over. Feels like my body is being crushed. And not in a fun way. Why have you followed me? This experience, I wouldn't recommend it to my worst enemy.
You're alive. What's happened?
Of course I'm alive. The magic that allowed you to enter the Dream Stride would have disappeared if I died. Frightening thought, though, to die in another's dream. I'll consider this while you find the king.
Where's King Yoren?
He followed a pretty young woman. She looked familiar, but I couldn't place her. She ran up the steps and the king was right behind her. But something strange happened. Specters appeared. Very vicious.
I'll find him and get us out of here.
Be careful. These spirits are more violent and powerful than the others in the dream. Drawn from the king's strongest memories. If you fail, we all die horrible, horrible deaths. Probably very painful. Please, try to avoid that.
Can you believe Yoren defeated his brother? Filgor must have been drunk or something. If that fool Yoren thinks we're going to die for him, he's dumber than I thought. I'd sooner stab him in the back than stand at his side.
Scatter! Move!
Died for this? For Yoren? I bet he never lifted a sword in his life. But his sister, Nirnhild, she was a true warrior. Like Kai, Filgor could fight too. Now that's a man I die for. But no, we get a Bard King. He won't survive a year, I'd wager. Be better off making an alliance with the Dark Elves. Yoren's a traitor, if you ask me. The damned puppet king.
Give in to your dreams. Submit to the darkness.
Never. I will wake from this dream. I will find my brother and any others who put our people at risk. They will all fall to my blade. This I swear. You underestimate me and my allies, foul creature. I remember when my sister sat upon the throne. My brother and I would tease her endlessly about being the queen. My people trusted my sister, loved her. Great Queen Nirnhild, they called her, leader of the Nords. Then the Akaviri attacked. The people lost their queen, and I lost my sister. The realm wept the day she died.
The Argonians said you chased a woman up.
It was a trick conjured by that creature you killed. Nirnhild is dead. Her beautiful soul is gone. I'm all that's left to lead my people. I cannot fail them.
How are you feeling?
Different, strange. Like a part of me is missing. No guards, no castle walls, just the limits of my own mind. Fabrications and illusions. Perhaps that's all you are.
I'm real. I came here with the Argonians to save you.
Your face is familiar, but I can't remember. You have my thanks regardless, both you and the Argonian.
Need to get you out of here.
I know there's so much to do, and I cannot allow my brother Filgor to complete his plan. Not while he has a sister's body and her crown. Nothing good will come from his machinations. Sister, this can't be. This must be part of my dream.
Yoren, my beloved brother. It's been so long. I wish the news I bring you wasn't so dire.
What is it, Nirnhild? What's wrong?
It's Fildgor. I know why our brother stole my body and the crown. He plans to call forth my spirit and merge it with his own. He believes that by possessing me, he shall become the rightful king.
Please, friend, leave us so we can talk. I will join you in the waking world shortly.
Okay, so that'll be good soon.
We're still alive. I never would have guessed that would be the result of all this. Now I need some rest. To study the Turnyan monks and the three old gods. Fascinating stuff. And truth to tell, I don't want to go into any more dreams for a while.
Bloody cold. Oh. Oh.
To emerge from the Dream Stride is no small feat. The three old gods surely favor you.
You did it. You saved my father. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. You have more than earned our trust.
I can never repay you for all you've done. I should throw a grand feast and make you part of my personal guard. But there's still dangers to deal with. Filgor plans to desecrate my sister's spirit. That must not be allowed to happen.
Why is Filgor doing this?
The crown of Freydis, the symbol of our people, can only be worn by the true heir of the throne. It won't fit upon an unworthy head. Filgor believes that he can merge our sister's
Is the crown of Freydis the same as the jagged crown?
Worthy of the crown.
Oh, okay. Crown of Freydis is the second crown. The jagged crown was the first crown. And if that works?
If the crown fits, it proclaims Filgor.
Jagged crown is from Skyrim.
Not even I can oppose the one who wears the crown. That's why Filgor must be stopped. He can't be allowed to desecrate Nirnhild's spirit.
What happens now?
Filgor and his Stormfist Brigade have gone to the Dragon Shrine of Skuldafn. The Prince and I must go to the camps at the foot of the mountain and plan our counter.
What's Skuldafn?
I need to leave now, The people need their king.
I can open a portal for you. But after all this...
Hello, friend.
I only have the energy to teleport you and your son.
That's fine. Our friend here has done more than enough for us already and deserves some time to rest. Come
Thank
on,
you,
Skur.
Herbert.
Let's go. You are welcome to join us at our camp if you wish. Whatever you decide, thank you for what you have done.
We're still alive. I never would have guessed that would be more or less. Thanks to my training and experience, I was taught to learn, to understand, to survive. The Skald King has discovered these things as well. A rare leader, Yoran. He's a ruler who listens.
Where did King Yoran go?
To rest and hold council with his advisors, no doubt. Thanes, Ebonheart Pact leaders, other nobles, I'm sure. There's a large camp to the northeast. The soldiers call it Yoran's Stand, not far from the place called Skaldafen.
Well, we're gonna map before we get on to going to Yoran's Stand. We're gonna map the entire roundabout outskirts of it. But before that, I'm gonna head to Morn and train my riding, sort out researches. In fact, I might go to Stormhold. It's quieter. The likes of East March and Windhelm and stuff are a bit too busy. Same with Stonefalls as well. Davin's watch, quite busy. Actually, I need to go to Warnhold anyway, actually.
The Hist is saved! Maybe they'll...
I have to go to Warnhold, actually. Okay, so...
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family...
Bugger. Might do that anyway at some point.
Have you returned with... Merciful to... The Order thanks you for your assistance, Adept. One of the Mad God's rituals to summon Daedra requires a ceremony...
Oh, we could go and do that in a bit as well, actually. That's in Deshan. I'm down with that.
I expected your frozen. Instead of singing a dirge about your death, I will direct up. Your wit and wisdom deserve nothing less.
You have done Crypt of Hearts. The dark spirit of Narayaneth has returned to the ruins.
I might do that at some point. I'm not that interested at the moment. Okay. I can hold 1,000 now. They changed that. Okay. When did... I swear it used to be you could only hold like 200. Or you could only hold 200. It used to be up to... I swear. I ain't got the foggiest.
What? Haven't you ever seen a wood elf before? I know.
Oh, I need 2 pieces of light armor then. Go see if we can find 2 pieces of light armor.
I wish I was off adventuring.
So, I need... Those they got those. Maybe one of my other characters has got it. That's probably the problem. I need 2 pieces of light armor, 2 heavies. Although I probably got a weapon on me. Yeah. So I need to find a heavy helmet, 2 pieces of light armor. Let's go with light armor then. Don't really want... Legs will do fine. And... searching a belt. A chest will do. I'm down with that. Okay, I want a heavy pair of... The shoulder or head I needed? Head. Spending that much on a head. I could just... I don't need it. See what else we got. So... black. Well, we'll research some legs, and we'll research some feet. That'll do, and then we'll... Oh shit, I need to create my quest items. Ooh, I need to find a lightning staff. I research 3 now. Oh, I'm still in the research. I need to find a lightning staff. We'll find one shortly.
Akaviri brought nothing but bloodshed and lies. Our families were slain before our eyes. With 3 separate people, they shared a cruel joke, a choice between
K1.
Forged by war, the ebon hearts rose and drove the Akaviri.
Love that song. Probably my second favorite song in the game. Second favorite bard song in the game. Roast corn is a vegetable dish. And nut brown ale is it alcoholic drink? Yeah, I think Sway's Who Kissed is probably one of my favorites. So what else have I got left to research? I need to go find myself a lightning star.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
Ew. This one does not know.
But he hopes his family is safe in River.
What a cheapy fucking thing. Oh, that much for training staff. I don't like this staffs are like the most popular thing ever, but you know what? Bugger it. For a basic decisive staff, I will spend that much money on it. I don't feel good about it. It's one of those things that I really should just log into one of my other characters and just craft it. I want a sip of magicka, so sip. Rifling lift stamina. Go hand these in, Dave. I need to log out and log back in quickly. Only tiny experience, but I do it every day just because. Okay, so now I'm gonna go do Madness in the Shan quickly. Literally there. Might as well. It's there, is that it? Look at the. Oh, I love that. No, not read that one. Oh, that's a bit stupid of me. Well, it's been the brute boss now. Ready for the big stun? Oh no, they're all dead. Oh no, my food buff's gone. No! Okay, we may end the stream in a bit. I'm gonna end it a bit early. I gotta be honest, I'm not feeling great. I've got this cold and it's bloody bugging me. So we might end the stream super early today. Yeah, we'll do that. Anyway, I will post a bit later a schedule. My streams are gonna go this week. As far as I know, the only night I won't be doing a stream Friday or Saturday night. Yeah. There'll be no stream Friday or Saturday night. I'm looking to do 11 PM GMT until 1 AM GMT and have both hours on the side of midnight, but we'll see how that goes. I need to work out how everything's working because I've just started running as well, so I'm trying to get exercise in my routine as well. So there's a lot of changes about it. Hopefully I feel a bit better over it. But yeah, we'll get onto that. I will post a schedule up at the a bit later on. Obviously tonight there will be I'm hoping there will be a 2-hour stream tonight. I'm hoping to keep it 2 hours each day. And hopefully maybe do it 7 days a week, with the exception of when my work-life schedule changes and whatnot. We will, but I should know that a week in advance, so we'll go with that and we'll see how it goes. If there is any changes, it'll be up on Twitter, Facebook, so follow me on there. Twitter's probably the best place to follow me, because that's where most of my streaming stuff goes. But yeah, I have got it pinned on there everywhere you can find me, so follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, follow me, whatever. I will see you guys later, and yeah, maybe I might finish Pact when I'm on stream. When I'm off stream, if I finish Pact when I'm off stream, I'll move on to Dominion. We'll do Dominion next. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, the whole idea is to complete this character in order, and when stuff is released, there will be Imperial City at some point, but we'll see how that goes. So have a good Monday. I will catch you tonight.